Hey guys, if you have an application in Backendless, it comes with its own file repository, and you can browse to that file repository and see its contents by navigating to the Files section of Backendless console. And in here you can create your directory structure, upload files, images, pretty much any file content. There is also a special directory called Web, and this directory is special in a way that it's designed to be the home for your browser-based applications. By default, any content available here, if I were to copy the URL for, let's say, this file and open it up in a browser, you'll see it's going to be accessible through backendlessappcontent.com. It is also possible to configure custom domain name for your file repository for your application. In order to configure custom domain name, you need to click on Manage. The App Settings section will open by default. And then you need to navigate to the custom domain section. In here, this is where you will be entering your custom domain. You'll get instructions on what needs to be done. Essentially, you will need to create a CNAME DNS record for your custom domain. I do have a demo domain here called chattingplanet.com, and I already added a CNAME record for www part and mapped it to develop.backendless.com. So now if I go back and specify this domain, chattingplanet.com, and click Save. So now this domain will open the contents of my web directory in my repository. So let's do that. So here's chattingplanet.com, and as you can see, it opens up index.html located inside of the web directory. So here, if I were to edit this, and let's just make it a smaller headline, save, and then by going to my domain, reload, now we see that those changes took effect. Also, whenever you configure custom domain, anytime you work with your file repository through Git, and for this you can just use Backendless Navigator and search for Git integration. You'll get another video for this. But once the custom domain is configured, then the Git repository for your files, for your application, is also accessible through this custom domain.